I know him. Not well.
William Byfield, he was the insurance investigator on the Sally Craven inquiry.
The assisted suicide?
Yeah.
It was a long night.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to get hold of Leo, but he wasn't answering.
Surprise, surprise.
Byfield and I had a fairly public disagreement on Craven, so I thought it was safer all around if you attended the scene. In case there was any comeback.
Prudent.
Prudent?
Yes, prudent.
I haven't heard that word in years.
Does that tell us something about the word, or you?
An electrical torture.
It's absolutely fascinating. I never knew you could do stuff like that.
Hello, hello.
Don't get any ideas.
You don't get any ideas. I'm just passing by.
I saw the way you looked at her.
Well, just a little idea. Well, it'd be a very dull place without little ideas. Can't help it. Involuntary response.
Involuntary?
All right, maybe there is a little degree of volition. There is a strong, uncontrollable thing out there, and if there wasn't, there wouldn't be any poetry.
No poetry?
Yeah, love. Poetry, art, bad song lyrics.
You walk by an open door, see a good-looking girl, have a lascivious thought, and somehow you've turned it into love, poetry and art.
It's an extraordinary talent.
Is it a phase you're going through?
No. Do you remember Leo normally being so very interested in calcification? I don't think so. She is good-looking, hence the enthusiasm. Don't matter how old the dog is.
What?
He still wants his bone.
What happened to Lot's wife?
Tell me.
Turned to salt.
Calcification.
During the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah.
All know what went on there.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Ah. Nikki's full of useless information. Sorry, this is Dr. Alexander, Dr. Cunningham.
Go there.
You look too young to be a doctor.
You're hired. What? Could have cleaned his hands.
That would definitely be top of my list if I were about to kill myself. Make sure my hands were clean.
Not your knickers.
Harry? Harry? Charlie?
What happened?
Can you smell that?
What?
Cyanide.
Get her out. Turn the extractor fans on to max.
What are you doing?
You know the case that girl Claire Ambler was asking about?
You mean the one that Harry fancied?
Did he?
No, I didn't fancy her, no.
No.
Presumably the body had to be here for you to do a post-mortem, yes?
Yes.
And somebody has to sign for the body when it arrives at the centre.
Yes.
So somewhere we will have a receipt of body on file. Start with that. Maybe name was spelt wrong, date was wrong.
You are brilliant.
Oh, don't say things like that. They go straight to his head. Ow!
I know Rebecca, his widow. She's been telling me all about the problems she's been having sorting out her husband's estate. I didn't know you were involved.
Yes, love. Now you can add helping widows to your list of good deeds. Night.
Don't look when you're crossing, will you?
You all right?
Never better.
I can see that.
Do you think I'm naive?
Shed, Harry, is that a trick question?
No, I was just hoping we could have a real conversation, but that's obviously going to be beyond us.
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem.
Right, okay. Is there a girl involved?
Oh, shut up.
Lighten up, okay?
Have you ever been in a situation that you know is good? You feel it with every fibre of your body, but everybody else second guesses you like you're mad or deluded.
Oh my God, there is a girl involved. I am so good. It's an exquisite pain.
What is?
Being in love.
You said I was in love.
It's tattooed on your forehead.
Whatever.
I excuse all your bad moods. Who is she?
Look at this. The results from the blood samples that you took from David Levin's house. I went over them again.
The blood found at Levin's matches the blood found in Rebecca Connolly's house.
In every way?
In every way!
Good! I hope it does. I hope that it is the most perfect match that you can find, because if it is, she is innocent.
The longer he is on life support, the better chance he has.
We have to respect his wishes.
God decide? There is no God, Nikki. Who's going to break it to her?
Come on. Let's go and say goodbye.
I've said goodbye.
Well, then come and hold my hand while I do. Oh, God.
Breathing.
You have wrong about so many things.
I know. Yep, well, I shall be there. Bye. Just what I wanted, a suspicious death in Hampstead. Staircase fall.
Mind if I tag along?
It's late, and you've been working very hard all day.
So?
So get a bloody life.
Well, last year I contributed to a Danish paper on accidental
God.
staircase injuries in children.
Irrelevant. Deceased is 40.
Still, the mechanical principles hold true.
Well, yes, and how we all do adore those mechanical principles. Come on, I'll give you a ride home.
Don't worry, it's out of your way.
That's fine.
Honestly, I'll grab the cab.
All right.
Harry, can I talk to you for a second?
Ah, I hear you're twicing us, crossing the floor.
Heard from who?
Why else would someone called Gemma King want to get hold of you so badly? And now I suppose you're going to want to see my PM report.
If that's okay.
If that's okay, it's my legal obligation. I have to show you mine, you don't have to show me yours. 'Twas ever thus.
So everything's all right?
Why wouldn't it be?
I didn't go looking for the job in a fit of pique, by the way.
God, no. No problemo.
Harry.
Look, ordinarily, of course, it wouldn't be an issue, but with Leo away and a bunch of new and untrained assistants.
I know it's not the ideal way for us to pull together.
Exactly, but luckily I am nothing if not mature and magnanimous, although of course none of this would have happened if I told you to sod off when I had the chance.
I mean, if you didn't love my company so much.
No, I definitely mean if I told you to sod off when I had the chance. I'll get you a copy of the report. I was hoping for a last look at the blood.
Great minds think alike.
Or not. Why are you doing this? So, Nikki against the world once more.
What do you mean by that?
You love this, don't you? Here you come, a knight in shining armour, bloody but unbowed. It's like a little Jane Eyre fantasy made of flesh.